What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching Keep Calm Game On. In this episode, I'm chatting with the subscribers again. I will be trying to play a game later on tonight, but I had some free time to kill, so I'm like, yo, we're going to chat with the subscribers. I got the correct chat turned on this time, so I'm hoping I'll be able to see your comments. I was streaming earlier this afternoon, and your comments just weren't showing up until I popped out the chat for some reason. Not exactly sure why that happened, but yeah. So hopefully this stream is working. And if anybody is watching, post a comment so I can give you a shout out. But yeah, if you can hear me, let me know. Got my Blue Yeti plugged in, so the sound should be decent. Because usually I stream with the HyperX headset when I'm streaming from my laptop, but I thought I would plug in my Blue Yeti because it's been like sitting beside my chair for the past month and I haven't used it. Crunchy Toast, how's it going, man? I'm gonna adjust my screen just a little. The thing about using the built-in webcam is you kind of have to tilt your whole screen and like move your entire laptop whenever you want to move the camera. So there's pros and cons of using a built-in webcam. No, it's not the greatest quality, but hopefully it's decent enough. But Crunchy Toast, how's it going, man? How goes it? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. But yeah, we're just chilling, shooting a breeze. I'm hoping this thing is turned on. The light's on, so hopefully it's plugged in. I did charge my battery because earlier today when I streamed, my battery was dying, so I had to end the stream a little bit early. But I got a full battery on this bad boy now, so I'm hoping we'll have a little bit of time to chat until later on when I play some games. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing tonight. I don't know. But this morning, I was really surprised because we had like, I think, a max viewer count of 10 people. So there were like 10 people at one time watching that earlier stream today, which was pretty good. And I wasn't even playing a game. So that was pretty exciting. A lot of new people. I saw a lot of new people and returning people in the chat. So that was cool too. Because a lot of those people have been subscribed for a while. They just aren't able to pop into my late night streams because they like live in different places and whatnot and different time zones. So it was nice to be able to stream a little bit this afternoon so I could, say hi to all those people that don't normally get to say hi to me. I'm on vacation currently, so I'm able to do that a little bit. I'm going to try to like stream a little bit during the daytime whenever I can, but usually I'm at work. Have you heard that Microsoft acquired ZeniMax and Bethesda? Yes, Crunchy Toast. I was actually talking about it a little bit this morning. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to be honest because Microsoft and Bethesda, they've like, I guess, been pretty buddy for a long time. I think the first Morrowind game came out on Xbox. Like I think it was on PC too, but I know it was on Xbox original. And then when Oblivion came out, I think it was on Xbox 360 to start off. I think it was also on PS3. But yeah, they like bought it for I think $7.5 billion, which is actually more money than Disney paid for Star Wars. So they sold it for more money than George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney for, which is pretty mind-blowing. But to be honest, George Lucas was just kind of, in my opinion, just giving it away, I think he donated a lot of the money he got from Star Wars to charity too. Could be wrong. But yeah, it's crazy that Bethesda Bethesda and the other companies. So I think id Software was part of that, under the ZeniMax umbrella. So, Microsoft owns like Doom now and yeah, I think id Software is part of Bethesda because they also make the Rage games and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm thinking of the right ones. Fallout 2, yeah, the Fallout games. And according to an article I just saw the headline to a couple minutes ago, Microsoft has said that all new like Bethesda games are going to be available on Xbox Game Pass day one. So if you have Game Pass, you won't even have to buy the games because you'll get them on Game Pass, which is crazy. I don't have Game Pass because I'm a cheapskate. I know it's really cheap to get, but I don't have it just because I got too many games already and I need to play them and stop getting new ones. But yeah, but that's gonna, I'm pretty sure that Microsoft is just gonna let Todd Howard, the guy who's like pretty like the head of Bethesda. I think he's gonna just let him do whatever. Just keep making games the way they're making them. But they're gonna be like, available on Xbox on day one through Game Pass, which is pretty crazy. So if you don't want to spend like a $60, if you don't want to spend like $60 on a game, just buy Game Pass and you'll get the game in Game Pass. So, pretty good deal for Xbox players. But yeah, $7.5 billion. That's a lot of cheddar. That's a lot of green beans. That's a lot of fettuccine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. But if there's anybody else watching, make sure you post a comment so I can give you a little shout out to show my appreciation for you tuning in. Crunchy Toast is the only one so far that's posted anything. Crunchy Toast is always like one of the top people that always pop in and say hello. Adam sees money as food. It's true story. True story, man. I do see money as food. Time is money. Food is money. Toilet paper is money. If you're really rich, you can use your money as toilet paper, Went to Burger King about an hour ago. Got myself like 4 cheeseburgers, 8 chicken nuggets, and a little like Fanta freeze thingy, frosted Fanta, frozen Fanta. And like it didn't even fill me up. I ate all that. Didn't even fill me up, guys. Okay. Yeah, well, I did a bunch of like push-ups this morning after breakfast. So maybe I burned off a lot of calories. I don't know, but yeah, didn't even fill me up. But I was actually on a walk with my roommate, and we happened to pass Burger King. I'm like, yo, let's pop in a Burger King, get some cheeseburgers. He's like, okay. So yeah, we got some cheeseburgers, and yeah, still hungry, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever those were from. We got 2 thumbs up this morning. Well, this afternoon we had like 10 thumbs up. That's the most thumbs up we've got in a while. We had 10 viewers too. So thanks again for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you're just tuning in, I will be playing some games later on tonight. But I thought I would just stream from my laptop because I was already sitting here. I was all comfy. I'm like, yo, I'm just going to plug in the mic. We're going to chat with the subscribers, chat with the viewers, say hi to everyone later on tonight. And I will be playing something. Yo, Xana66, how's it going? It says my connection is being interrupted. I don't know why. Hopefully we're still streaming. Xana66, how's it going? So I think my roommate Josh told me that you just subscribed to his channel. I think it was you, Xana66. He's like, I just got a new subscriber, and I'm like, who is it? And he looked, and it was Xana66. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, my roommate was playing some Batman the other night. He's really good at that game. Well, compared to me, he's like super good at that game. But he's been kind of streaming. I think Batman Arkham Knight. It's not like high. It's like his computer isn't the fastest, so he's only able to stream at like 420p, but it's still watchable. But Xana66, what are you up to tonight? How goes it? Got my little USB card, little USB drive. Nice. Yeah, I did share it on my community post thingy. More community post thing. Gonna play some Valorant. Is that how you pronounce it? Valorant? I still haven't tried that game out. I heard it's good. Is it still like in development? Like, is it still in like beta or something? Is that still in beta? Or is it like finished? Is it like early access? I never know these days. I never know these days. But what do you guys think I should play later on tonight? You think I should try out a new game? I'm thinking about trying out I think it's a game called Curse of the Mad Gods, maybe. I just bought it recently. It was like $12. It's like a top-down roguelike hack and slash type of game. Maybe I could try that out, or maybe possibly some Rage 2. Or I could hop into Call of Duty Warzone again. I'm playing a lot of that lately. Or some Skyrim, or even Elder Scrolls Online. I've been kind of avoiding Elder Scrolls Online because I feel like there's going to be like a pretty steep learning curve when I first start out. So I kind of want to like maybe play it a little bit off camera just to get the hang of the controls. But I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I do want to play it though. Crunchy Toast says some Modern Warfare or Skyrim. Okay. I will consider it. I'll consider it. So I was at Walmart, like, I don't know, half an hour ago, and I was like in the automotive section, and they were like selling some like LED like keychain lights that like have 3 different settings that they can like flash, or they can be like super bright or kind of semi bright. And they were only $1.50 each. And I was thinking to myself, I could buy a couple of those, put them on my bike. So that way, if I'm like riding my bike at night, I would have like lights that kind of flash so people would see me. Because they do sell lights specifically made for that type of thing that you put on your bike. But like the cheapest ones I could find are like $10. They're like $10. I could just buy 2 of those little keychain lights and just like put them on my bike, and they do the exact same thing. And I would save like, I'd save like $7. So I don't know. I mean, I don't really ride my bike that much at nighttime, but if I did, you know, I'd have the lights just in case. They run on like watch batteries though, so I feel like it'd probably be cheaper just to buy like a brand new light if it ever died, as opposed to like buying a battery, because those batteries are kind of pricey. But I didn't get them. Also thought about buying a couple hats, some like camouflage hats, because they had some on sale. Normally priced at like $14 each, but they were on sale for like $3.50. I tried a couple of them on, but decided not to get them. I'm just gonna keep an eye out at thrift stores for some decent hats. Because I mainly just wanted it for work. Because the hat I wear for work, it's like getting super dirty, and whenever I try to wash it, it just looks more dirty. So, been looking for a good work hat. We got 3 thumbs. No, we got 3 people watching. I thought we had 3 thumbs up. But we got Crunchy Toast is here. Xana66 is here. There's one other person. I'm not sure who it is. It's somebody. But I'm gonna open up Steam on my second page. What is Steam? I want to see what's on sale. Steam. There we go. Steam. What is currently on sale? Let's see here. My air conditioning. What am I? No, I don't think that's my air conditioning. I think that's somebody else's air conditioning. Kai Jesus is king and he loves us. How you doing? Kai, is that Kai? Did I pronounce it Kai? Yo, what's up, man? It's Kai from a while back. Yo, nice mic. Thanks, man. Yes, it's the Blue Yeti. It's like $140 mic. I got it from a thrift store for like, I think $20 around there. And then I bought another one off of Facebook, the Facebook Marketplace, for I think around $40, which is still a lot cheaper than $150. So I got 2 of these. I got 2 Blue Yetis. I thought I would plug it in and use it. But Kai, you were here? Were you here earlier? You said from a while back. Okay, so you've been a subscriber for a while then. Here's what you got to do, Kai. You got to click that little bell. You see the little bell next to the subscribe button? Click on the bell. That way you can get notifications. So that way when I stream or upload something, you'll get a little notification. You'll be able to pop in and say hello. Because this is my current goal for the channel. My current goal is obviously I want more subscribers because, I want to grow the channel. But my number one goal right now is to get my current subscriber base. So, like my 3,800 and whatever subscribers, like the people that are currently a subscriber on my channel, my goal is to get them just more active on the channel. So that means everybody that's already subscribed, I want them to be more active, like popping in the streams, watching my stuff. Because if I can even get just 10%, just 10% of my current subscriber base to watch my stuff, that's like 150 views per video. And that's like 150 people popping into each stream. And that's just 10%. So that's my current goal, just to get the people that are already subscribed more active on the channel. So definitely hit that bell icon if you want to be more active in the community, because a lot of times YouTube just doesn't send my subscribers my videos, because a lot of times my subscribers, they're subscribed to a lot of channels, a lot of bigger channels than mine. So when the bigger channels upload stuff, YouTube kind of prioritizes those videos and they kind of forget about my videos. That's why I always tell people, hit the bell. I love how the console war community post has your mom in the second place. Does it? Is that the one that's winning right now? I was like, yo, I'm gonna put one more little option for you guys to pick. And is that in second place right now? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go to my channel. PlayStation's in first place. Okay. Let's see. Who will win the console war? Xbox is at 25%, PlayStation is at 45%, Nintendo is at 0%, and your mom is at 30%. That's funny. It's in third place. And so far, there have been 20 votes. Black Cards 2020. What up, man? Wait, is it Black Cardi? Blacardi? Is it Blacardi? Am I pronouncing that right? Blacardi 2020? How you doing? 2020? Blacardi. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Have you been here before? A lot of my subscribers like change their names over the years. So sometimes like they've been subscribed, but then they'll pop in with a different name and I'll forget who they are. But if you've been here before, Blacardi, welcome back. And if you're new, glad you're here. Glad you're watching. Kai says, I think I've been subscribed since I was either 11 or 12, and now I'm 14. So maybe 3 or 2 years since I've been subbed. Nice. Well, welcome back, man. Hopefully you start seeing more of my videos in your news feed so you can pop in more often. Yes, been 4 years, different name. Okay. All right. So you've been subscribed for 4 years. That's cool. What was your old name? What was your old name? And am I pronouncing that right? Blacardi 2020? 2020, baby. So my birthday is in a couple hours. September 23rd. So at midnight, it is officially my birthday. Well, I don't actually know what time I was born on the 23rd. But yeah, tomorrow is my birthday. Gonna be turning 29 years old. I don't feel 29. Apparently, I don't look 29 either because people always think I'm like 22 or something. But I'm actually 29. Gonna be 29 years old. 29 years young. You know what I'm saying? I might get myself a present. I don't know what. I almost bought a hat today at Walmart, but I was like, psh. So I don't know. Maybe I'll buy myself some ice cream or something. Pre-happy birthday to you. Thank you, Crunchy Toast. I appreciate it. Maybe if my parents like give me any money, they probably won't. My grandpa used to give me money, but yeah, my parents don't really give me money anymore because I don't live at home. So like, you don't get no money anymore. I'm like, okay. But I'm trying to save up for that game we were just talking about it last night. Cyberpunk. I'm trying to save up for Cyberpunk. Because that's going to be like a $60 game. So I'm starting my saving. I'm starting my little piggy bank for that game. Kai says, yeah, I changed my name. It was Kai Holt. Kai Holt. Okay. I remember now. I remember you, man. Kai Holt. Okay. I got you, bro. I know who you are now. All right. Cool. That's funny that your mom is in 30 is at 30%. It's in third place. So guys, I'm thinking about doing another poll. So what should my next poll be? Like what questions should I ask and what options to vote should I have? And if you're curious where these polls are happening, if you go to my main channel page and go over to the community tab, there's like a home page, a video page, a playlist page, and then a community tab. If you click on the community tab, you can like look at all the memes and stuff I post over there. Crunchy Toast says, "What is the release of Cyberpunk 2077?" I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look up when that game comes out. Let me see here. I'm gonna type it in on Steam because I think it's coming. Hey, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw is on Steam now. How much is it? What's it's $30? Okay. Okay, let me look this up here real quick. Cyberpunk. I think you can get it. Yes, Cyberpunk 2077. It says the release date is November 18th, 2020. So it's actually supposed to be coming out very soon. So next month. The 18th of next month. Just now realized you've had the same profile pic for a long time. Yep. I think that's pretty much been my profile pic since I started my channel. Pretty sure. Then it gets pushed to 2077 November. Hey. You never know. It's a possibility. Yeah, that's what Steam says. It's supposed to be coming out November 18th, 2020. Does it say how much it's going to cost? It's going to be $60. It's going to be $59.99. $59.99, guys. I definitely need to start saving my money. It's going to take 8 gigs of RAM minimum. It's going to be 70 gigabytes. That's a lot of gigs, but that's honestly about what newer games are these days. I mean, the freaking free-to-play Call of Duty game, Warzone, was like 120 gigabytes. That's a free-to-play. That's like one map. And this is an entire game, and this entire game is still takes up less space than Call of Duty Warzone. It's crazy. Kaya says, I'm trying to save up to get my PS4 fixed, which is $100. To get it fixed, dude, you should just put that $100 toward getting the PlayStation 5. Because from what I've heard, a lot of the PS4 games are going to be backwards compatible on PlayStation 5. So, kill two birds with one stone. It'll be like you're getting two consoles instead of one. Because honestly, you could almost just buy a new PlayStation 4 for like around $200, or like a used PlayStation 4 for around $200 instead of fixing your old one. I downloaded Cold War. Free to play is just 23.5 gigabytes. Huh. Interesting. Well, the thing is, like, do you have the Warzone like launcher installed? Because I kind of heard that like in Warzone they're going to add like content from the new Black Ops game. But I think you still need to have the base game for it to work. I'm not sure. So, I don't know how that works. Because it just might be adding like, that DLC content on the top of Warzone if it's already installed on your computer. But if you don't have Warzone on your computer, then maybe it is only 23 gigs. Again, I'm not entirely sure how it works. I don't know if there's like because I think it's in beta right now, right? So does that mean if you buy it, you get to play like all the game modes? You have both. Okay. See, if you didn't have both, then it would probably be a bigger file size. Because I'm pretty sure It's some game modes. Okay. Because what I was hearing from like other people was like it's putting content on top of Warzone, like it's adding content. So those 23 gigs are probably, that all that added content. But it's still using like Warzone as like the base game. So if you didn't have Warzone installed, it would probably be a much bigger file size because it would just install Warzone again and put that, you know what I'm saying? Kai says, yeah, the things I have spent $400, $500 on games and I really don't want to get all my stuff again. Oh yeah, that's true. I would say save your money though for now and wait until the PS5 comes out because then you'll know what games what PlayStation 4 games will work on the PlayStation 5 because it might be like the majority of them might work. And then you just pop them in the disk drive or install it through the digital marketplace and then you'll be good to go. Zombies and campaign isn't unlocked. Okay. That'll make sense. But yeah, guys, I'm saving up for that Cyberpunk. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be $60 though, so I better start saving. I got until the 18th of next month to save $60. That's gonna be tough. I just spent like $1,800 on fixing my car. $1,800 to fix my car. It drives a lot smoother though. Low Gunner 06. How you doing, Low Gunner? You been here before, man? First time? For anybody that's new to the channel, when I say new, like anybody that's subscribed in the past week or so, post an emoji because I want to see who's like super, super, super new. I want to see who's like super, super, super new. But Low Gunner, how's it going, man? I'm good. Nope, I have not been here before. Oh, so your first time. Nice. So Load Runner, my question to you, not Load Runner, Low Gunner? It's Low Gunner. Low Gunner, my question to you is, how did you find my channel? Because you said you're new. So how did you find it? Did you like look up Keep Calm Game On, or did you find me from like one of my older videos, or were you watching a completely different video on a completely different channel and you like saw my video as a suggested video in the sidebar? Because I'm always curious how new people find my channel because I'm pretty small. Like I don't have like money to like put out advertisements and stuff. Sometimes if I get pretty good watch time, like YouTube will kind of promote my videos on other people's channels and whatnot. But I'm still always kind of curious how people actually find me. Kai says the game I miss playing the most is Ghost Recon Breakpoint and Warzone with boyos and acting like mercenaries. Nice. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. What was that game? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Wasn't there like a Tom Clancy game that came out that didn't do too great? It wasn't Rainbow Six Siege. I thought it was like Rainbow Six something. And it like came out and I think it was kind of like an MMO, but it didn't do very good. Is that the Ghost Recon Breakpoint? Is that game? Low Gunner says, I found this on another live stream. Okay. Like I just scrolled down and saw this. Nice. That means YouTube's actually promoting my stuff. Sweet. Because see, here's the thing, guys. When more of you pop into my live streams and the longer you guys watch, YouTube looks at all that watch time and they're like, hey, this guy is getting a lot more views lately. A lot more people are sticking around for longer periods of time during his live streams. So we're going to like promote his videos more because if we can grow his channel, people will put commercials on his videos. And then if people watch those commercials, YouTube gets a cut of that money. So they get like 40%. So like if I made $1 from a commercial, they would take 40%. They would take 40 cents. I don't make $1 from commercials. I make like maybe a penny. Like maybe I'll make a penny if I'm lucky. So like, yeah, I barely make any money from YouTube unless people donate money. Like a lot of my subscribers have like hit the super chat button and they've like donated money through that. YouTube still takes a cut. YouTube still takes like 40% of the super chats. But like, for example, Xana66 donated some money and he helped me get Elder Scrolls Online and Rage 2, both games I still need to work on playing. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Um, but yeah, it's good to know that YouTube is kind of promoting my stuff a little bit. Kai says, "A Wildlands Ghost is a Ghost Recon Wildlands." Yeah, I heard that game kind of came out and got a lot of mixed reviews. Are people still playing it? Like, do people still play the multiplayer on that? Has it gotten any better since launch? Kai says, I loved that game when I tried the demo. Yeah, I've never played it. I haven't like played a Ghost Recon game since I think since the original no, since like the Xbox 360. I think the last Ghost Recon game I played was Ghost Recon. It was like an online one. It was like future something. I don't know. Can't remember the exact name. Low Gunner says, I still in the early age of 14. Sometimes I wish that I'm older so I can move out and get my own stuff. Give it time, man. It'll get there. Don't grow up too fast, man. Eventually, you're going to be moved out of your parents' house. You're going to have to worry about paying bills and working a full-time job and paying car payments and all that crap. So trust me, enjoy it while you still can, because eventually you're going to grow up and you're going to wish you could go back in time and enjoy it when you were younger. Trust me. All right. Trust me. Like, I wish I could go back and like relive my teenage years and not have to worry about a job, just doing school, sitting around playing video games. Now I got to go to work for like 8 hours a day. And I only get maybe like 4 hours a day to myself where I can just like watch Netflix or play games or stuff like that. And then I got to go to bed and then I got to do it all over again. So don't grow up too fast, man. Just saying. You got to enjoy it while you can. Because there'll be a time where you're going to wish you could go back and relive the good old days. You know what I'm saying? Future Soldier. Yeah, Future Soldier. It was Tom Clancy Future Soldier. Yep. I think that was the last one I played. Pretty sure that was the last Tom Clancy game I played. CD Projekt Red. Do they got any games on sale currently? The Witcher. I need to play The Witcher. I need to play The Witcher. I got The Witcher 3. I just haven't played it recently. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. We got 2 thumbs up on this video. I appreciate it. It all helps. It all helps. And if you're just popping in, yeah, I'm talking to you. If you're just popping in, welcome to the stream. Chances are you were watching a completely different channel, a completely unrelated video, and you saw my name or my channel pop up in the sidebar or something. And you're like, hey, I wonder what this guy is. And you clicked on my video, and here you are. If you're one of those people, hit that subscribe button. It's free. And if it turns out you don't like my content, you can always unsubscribe. But if you forget to hit the subscribe button and you go away from my channel, you might forget about it, and you might miss out on one of the fastest growing communities on the planet. Okay, one of the best communities out there. Not the biggest, but one of the best. Thank you, Low Gunner, for subscribing. Everybody give Low Gunner a shout out. Give him a thumbs up. Give Low Gunner a thumbs up in the chat for subscribing. I appreciate it, man. Normally, I stream using OBS, and whenever people subscribe, it'll like show their name on screen, and it'll like play a little GIF of me like clapping my hands. But I'm not streaming through OBS tonight. I'm just using like the built-in streaming thing from the YouTube browser. I will be streaming probably a little bit later on. I'll be playing some like Call of Duty or something tonight, and that way when people subscribe, it'll like share your name or whatever. But I can see your channel growing too. Well, thank you, Low Gunner. If you guys like share my stuff on your Facebooks and spread the word with your friends, we'll slowly grow. I'm more focused on just getting my current subscribers just more active, because if I can get just like 10% of my current subscribers to watch my stuff, that'll be like 150 people in a stream at one time. That's like 10%. That'd be like 150 people. That's a lot of people. So that's my current goal, is to just get the people that are already a subscriber to just be more active. But I do love new subscribers too, because that helps me grow as well. But I don't want to forget about my current subscribers, because they've been around with me for the longest. So But I do like when people keep popping in. Xana66, he's been a subscriber for a while. Um, Kai says, when I'm 16, I'm getting a job. Then, as soon as I graduate high school, I'm either going to the Coast Guard as a rescue swimmer for 4 years. Then I'm heading to the Army till I retire. Nice. See, Kai's got a plan. Kai's got a plan. He knows what's going on. I thought about joining the military at one point, but I was like, yeah. I just because you like have to pass the ASVAB or whatever, and I'm not good at tests. I barely graduated in high school, so I might. I don't know. I could probably get into the military if I really tried, but I don't have to like wake up early every day. I'd have to like make my bed. I don't like making my bed, so I decided not to join the military. Instead, I work at a thrift store. I work in retail because I'm really smart. No, no. Finish school, guys. I mean, I finished school, but some people out there they want to get degrees and whatnot. All my brothers are going to college. They're getting degrees in something. I just decided to start working right after high school, and who knows? Maybe this YouTube thing will just take off, and I can make YouTube a full-time job, and I can just like make content like PewDiePie. Probably not as big as I don't want to be as big as PewDiePie. He's got too many subscribers. I just want to be a successful channel that can kind of help pay the bills. Maybe that would be nice. But honestly, I just do it because I like doing it. I'm not doing it for the money. It'd be nice to make money, but I've honestly spent way more money on like stuff for YouTube, like buying a gaming computer and buying like a mic and like a webcam and all this stuff. I spent way more money on YouTube than I've actually made from it. But I like doing it. It's a fun hobby of mine. A man with the plan. Yeah, Xana66. Kai's got a plan. If you fail to plan, your plan will fail. You know what I mean? Lil Gunner says, I plan on doing YouTube. I started grinding 2 weeks ago. Nice. Lil Gunner, my advice to you is just do it for fun. Don't worry about gaining subscribers. Don't worry about making money. Just do it because you like doing it, Because if you don't like doing it, you're just doing it to like get famous or whatever. It's not gonna work. I've had this channel for like 7 years, and I'm just I'm not even at 4,000 subscribers yet. So do it because you like doing it. Because there's a pretty good chance that you're not going to get famous. There's a pretty good chance I'm not going to get famous. So you just do it for the fun. Do it for the vine, as they say. How much have you earned in the streaming business, Crunchy Toast? I think I don't know, since I started, not tons of money, and I pretty much put it all back into my channel. So I think maybe in like the 7 years I've been doing YouTube, I think maybe I've made like $400, which is like nothing because like if you worked a part-time job in like a week, you could have $400. Like in 1 week, you could have $400 working a part-time job for 1 week. In the entirety of my YouTube channel, 7 years of me doing YouTube, I've made, I think, maybe $400. So do the math. It is not a lot of money. Plus that like $400 I made, I put into my computer, and I think I bought like a pretty decent graphics card with that money. So it just all went back into YouTube. So yeah, not a lot of cheddar, guys. Not a lot of monies. Kai says, I'm a really good swimmer and I'm so good in the cold water. Nice. Yeah, I suck at swimming. I would not do well in the Coast Guard. We got 5 thumbs up on this video, guys. Thank you for that. And if you are just popping in, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you decided to subscribe and stick around. If not, though, it's totally cool. I get it. But the thing is, if you do subscribe, it's free. You don't got to pay for it. Netflix, you got to pay. Disney Plus, you got to pay. HBO, you got to pay. Hulu, you got to pay. Pretty sure you got to pay on Hulu. Amazon Prime, you got to pay. You don't got to pay to subscribe to my channel. And you could always unsubscribe if it turns out you don't like my content. You got the options, Epic Gamer, how's it going, bro? Epic Gamer's been a subscriber for a while. You should play Among Us Live. What is Among Us? I've been hearing a lot about that game. What is it? Is it like a new battle royale game? I'm looking this up, guys. What is Among Us? I'm typing it in on Steam. Is it on Steam? It's just called Among Us. Let me look this up. I'm looking it up. Among Us. It's really good. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Oh, it's that weird looking indie game, right? It's that like weird little indie game with like it's got like weird looking art. Is that what I'm thinking of? Among Us is like a tractor mystery game, a trader mystery game. Okay. I mean, I'll think about it. I'm more like into like first person shooters and stuff like that. For some reason, I thought it was like I don't know, like a game like The Last of Us. I was thinking it was like The Last of Us, but it's not. It's like nothing like that. Kai says, I used to make streams for fun, and the last stream I made was an ASMR. And let's say it's just one of me doing the dishes and hurting myself and screaming into the mic. Sounds like a fun time, man. Does anybody actually like doing dishes? And when I say doing dishes, I don't washer. I mean actually washing dishes with your hand, like with a sponge and just washing them. Does anybody do that anymore? That's how I like washing dishes. I have a dishwasher. My roommate uses it. My sister uses it, but I don't like using it. I just like washing it with my hand. That's to me, that's doing the dishes. If I'm just loading the dishwasher, then the dishwasher's loading it. I mean, doing it, and then I still got to unload the dishwasher. It's just faster to do it with But that's just me. I'm old school. Genie, is it geometry? Geometry, how you doing, man? Geometry does dishes that way. I used to have a portable dishwasher, but it broke. A portable dishwasher. They make portable dishwashers? I didn't took up too much room in my kitchen. A portable dishwasher. Cause like I got a dishwasher that's like installed, like it's under my counter and I can open it up. But that's installed. Like I could probably take it out if I wanted, but I wouldn't call it portable. They actually make like, yeah, you just plug it in. Huh. Like you just plug it in with like an extension cord and like that's I didn't know they made those. Regardless, though, geometry, am I pronouncing that right? Geometry. Welcome to the channel. Have you been here before? Or are you new to the channel? I always wash the dishes, then put them in the dish. Wait. Xana66 washes the dishes and then puts them in the dishwasher. So you do it twice? I mean, I've kind of done that in the past. Like I'll like wash off, like if there's a lot of food stuck on or whatever, I'll like wash it off a little bit. Then I'll throw it in the dishwasher. Sometimes I'll do that. Or like I'll let it soak in the sink. But yeah. Crunchy Toast says the Darkest Depths game has a lot of potential. Crunchy Toast, that's true. I think it does. The thing about the Darkest Depths game, if you're new to the channel, Darkest Depths is a kind of an indie game that's in early access. I know the developer. I've actually kind of helped. I don't want to say design the game, but I've like given a lot of feedback to the developer, and he's like, I've given him some ideas. A lot of the ideas he already had, I just kind of like forced him to do it because I was like really adamant about it. I'm like, yo, put a flashlight in the game, and he put a flashlight. But yeah, it's kind of like it's an indie game that's in early development. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard of a game called Gunfire Reborn. It's kind of like that. Thing is, he like was working on it, but then all of his hard drives got corrupted, and he like lost all of his content. So now he's basically having to remake the game from scratch. And that's kind of what he's doing. But yeah, it's got a potential. I actually have a lot of I think I have like 10 game codes for that game that I'm going to give away in maybe an upcoming stream, like as the game gets a little bit more polished. I might do like a live stream where I play the game and maybe give out some game codes for it. But yeah, every so often developers, they'll like reach out to me and they'll ask me if I want to like check out their game and stuff like that. A lot of indie developers, even some AAA developers sometimes. Geometry says, sorry you were live and thought I'd join. Okay, so Geometry. No, you've been watching my vids for a bit. Nice. Okay. Well, man, you got to leave some more comments, bro. Like I always tell people, I always tell my new subscribers, like post a comment so that way I can like give you a shout out and like I'll see your name and I'll be able to like, remember you if you keep coming back. Cause a lot of times if somebody subscribes to me, I don't see who subscribes. It just, the number goes up, but I don't see who it is. So I always tell people leave a comment so I can, say hello. Kai says, I used to make Fortnite streams, and as soon as I got GTA 5, I made streams with me. Wait, no. I used to make Fortnite streams, and as soon as I got Grand Theft Auto 5, I made a stream with me and the boys being stupid and doing offensive stuff. I'm not a big fan of Grand Theft Auto. I have it. What just happened? Oh, my screen went to sleep. I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I even have Grand Theft Auto. I think I have a lot of the Grand Theft Autos, but I haven't really played too much of them. I kind of like the Saints Row games a little bit better just because they're more goofy. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something about the big open world games, like the big sandbox games, that they're fun to play, but I feel like I never know what I'm supposed to do because there's just like so many different options and stuff. I kind of almost need a game that has more structure. Like with The Witcher, that's got like so many side quests, and with Skyrim, there's like so many side quests, and there is like a main story quest you can do, but I always get sidetracked, and then I forget what I'm doing, and I just get distracted a lot. So I do like them, but at the same time, I don't like them. It's like a love-hate relationship type of thing. Genealogy says my heart goes out to the guy. The game looks cool. Yeah, the Darkest Steps game definitely has potential. Yeah, Cal Gilmore. Yep, that's his name. Cal Gilmore is the developer of Darkest Steps. But yeah, hard drives crashed, and he's basically having to redo everything he did. So I've been playing it, kind of giving him feedback. But yeah, I think he's a talented guy, and he's like making it all by himself. So I've been watching on your vids for like a year and a half. Oh, okay, nice. Well, you're one of my subscribers that's, I want to say, came back to the channel and is becoming more active now. So I'm going to say you're like kind of like a returning newish subscriber. Whether you're new or old, I'm still glad you're watching. I mean, you could have subscribed 7 years ago, and I'm just as happy to see you in the chat now as if you would have just subscribed. So I'm glad that you subscribed, Geometry. Kai says, we did stuff that got me banned. That's why you don't do it, man. Normie. Crunchy Toast says, just saw the original Darkest Depths game. Looks like the original Doom game. Yeah, I think like the gameplay that Kyle has on Steam, like the gameplay footage, that's from like back before his hard drives got like corrupted. So the game looks completely different now. Like he's still it's like it's completely different. Like a lot of the enemies look similar, but it needs a lot of polish. He's like creating the areas, and there's like some random generation stuff. It's kind of clunky at the moment, but I do know that it can get better. And again, it's one guy making it, so it takes a lot of time. Most games have like multiple people working on it. It takes a lot of time. He basically works on it like during his lunch break and stuff. So because he has like a full-time job. But yeah, I think it's got potential, and he's a talented guy. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. But what are you guys up to tonight? We got 9 people watching. We got 6 likes. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Let's do a roll call. All right. If you're currently watching the stream, yeah, I'm talking to you. If you're watching this stream, I want you to post an emoji. Okay, just post a random emoji in the chat if you're watching, and I'm gonna look and see how many different names we got here. I'm even gonna post an emoji because I'm just cool like that. There we go. And then I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna see who we got. So we got Crunchy Toast. Oh wait, let me read this comment real quick. The thing that got me banned was saying Allah Akbar, and then blowing stuff up. That's why you don't do that, man. You don't do that, Kai. You don't do it. Xanis66 says PlayStation was live streaming on YouTube earlier today of Mortal Kombat 11 tournament. Pretty cool. Nice. I'm not very good at Mortal Kombat games. I'm not good. Nope. Hey, we got 7 people watching and 7 likes. My birthday is in like 2 hours, an hour and a half. I'm going to say it's a midnight because it's September 23rd is my birthday. So it's getting there. Does anything happen on my birthday? No, I get a year older. That's it. I think my parents bought me ice cream. So I'm going to go visit my parents later tomorrow. I'm going to be 29 years old. 29 years old. See, back when my grandpa was still around, he passed away earlier this year, but he used to give me like if I like turned 26 years old, he would give me like $26. So he would have gave me like $29 this year, but you know, stuff happens. It is what it is. But yeah, maybe I'll give myself something nice for my birthday. I don't know what. Honestly, I'm probably just going to try to save my money so I can get Cyberpunk when it comes out, because Cyberpunk's coming out in November 18th, according to Steam. And that's coming up. That's like next month, right? So I got to keep saving. I got to do it. There's an actual celebration on September 23rd. Is there? I think there's a new Netflix show coming out on the 23rd. I think it's called Amelia Holmes or something. It's about like Sherlock Holmes's daughter or sister or somebody. It's got Henry Cavill. So the guy who plays Superman, it's got him. Also the guy who plays Witcher, because Henry Cavill plays the Witcher as well. But yeah, that looks really cool. I think that's coming out on the 23rd. I'm pretty sure. I think. Or maybe there was a game coming out on the 23rd. I can't remember. Something big is coming out on the 23rd. Geometry says, here you go, man. Hope this makes up for the year. Dude, Geometry, you're amazing, bro. Thank you so much for that donation. I think that's like, I want to say probably one of the biggest donations we've ever got on the channel. Everybody watching right now, go check out Geometry's channel. Leave a comment. I don't know if you make videos, man, but again, thank you for that. That was really nice of you. Really appreciate it, man. That's one of the biggest donations we've ever got on the channel. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That was super, 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 super nice. That money, guys, is going to Cyberpunk. Okay, we're putting that money in the cookie jar. That's going to Cyberpunk, baby. 3 dabs for Geometry. I didn't even know there was a dab emoji, guys. 3 dabs for Geometry. And am I saying that right, man? Is it Geometry, like a genie in a bottle? Geometry? Am I saying that right? You buying that too? Glad I could contribute. Yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping my computer is going to be able to run it. I looked at the specs on Steam, and I'm pretty sure I have the specs to run it. Because you need like an i5 minimum, and I have like an i7. I have like an 8-core processor. I think like the minimum graphics card was like a 970 or something, and I got like a 1080, which is like a $500 graphics card. So I should be able to play it. The thing is, I stream from the same computer, so that's what I'm worried about. Because when I play like Call of Duty Warzone, sometimes my computer will crash. So I'm hoping that's not the case. But my computer can run Star Citizen, which is like a big open world space game. That isn't very optimized. That isn't optimized very well. I'm just going to be honest. That game is not optimized very well. So I feel like if I can run Star Citizen and stream it, hopefully I'll be able to run Cyberpunk, because I do have like a 1 terabyte hard drive that I can put it on. So that'll help. It'll help it like with load times and whatever. Crunchy Toast says, okay, I'm going to go now. Play Red Dead Redemption. All right, man. Crunchy Toast, thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure, bro. Higher FPS is harder to gain in FPS games. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I don't mind playing games at 30 FPS. I mean, I'm just used to it because I'm used to like playing consoles. But 30 FPS doesn't look bad to me. And I stream at 30 FPS. So usually when I'm playing a game, I just like cap the frame rate at 30 FPS. I mean, 60 does look better, but I don't know, 30. I mean, I usually play on 30 because it's just less work on my computer. But I think I'm going to try Cyberpunk out at 60 frames and see if it'll run correctly. We'll see. But again, guys, thank you to Geneometry for that $29 donation. One of the biggest donations that this channel has ever gotten. So thank you for that, bro. I appreciate it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Here it is. I'm going to make a video right now. I'm going to make a video while I'm making this video, and I'm going to do a little shout out to Geneometry because he just made a $29 donation. So let me just do this real quick. Let me turn this on. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Check, check, check. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching Keep Calm and Game On. What you're looking at right now is I'm actually live streaming. This is September 22nd. It's the day before my birthday. September 23rd is my birthday. I'm live streaming right now. We got 5 people watching, 7 likes, and Geneometry in the chat. This guy right here, I don't know if you can see him. It's kind of blurry, but Geneometry right here, he donated 29 bucks because I'm turning 29 years old, and he gave me an early birthday present. So this money is going directly toward getting Cyberpunk. So Geneometry, thanks again for the donation. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to upload this video after I'm done streaming. So shout out to you, bro, and shout out to everybody else watching this stream and everybody else that supported me over the years and that's watching and that's liked my stuff and that shared my content. I really do appreciate it. This channel's slowly growing. We're growing, baby. We are growing. And it's cool to see people coming back and showing so much support for the channel. So again, thank you, Geneometry, for the donation. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, now we can get Cyberpunk. We just got to save a little bit more, and we'll put that money in the cookie jar. And then when time comes around to get Cyberpunk on November 18th, unless they push the date again, we'll be able to get Cyberpunk and do some live streams. So again, thank you, Geneometry, for that donation. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out. All right, sweet. So I will post that video later on tonight because yeah, I do appreciate it, Geneometry. Thank you again for the donation. It's Geometry. Genometry. Am I saying that right? Genometry? All one word, Genometry. Genometry. Okay. Genometry. I think genealogy sounds pretty cool too. I'm just saying. Like a genie, but genometry. It's not geometry. It's genome, like a garden gnome, that type of thing. Genometry. Something like that. Genometry. All right. All right. Cool, cool. So who do we still got in the chat? No one can pronounce it. I think, okay, Crunchy Toast said he had to go because he's playing Red Dead Redemption. A Genometry, he donated 23 bucks. We just made a little vlog about it, little video. There's a couple other people watching. We got 7 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Ever since I changed from Xbox 5100, so that used to be your old username? Your old username? My legs are falling asleep. Doodly doo 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 doo. My legs are falling asleep. Here you go, man. Hope this makes up for the year. Sweet, man. We're putting that in the cookie jar. 29 bucks. Going in the cookie jar, man. I also, a while back, I got, what did I get? I got The Division You guys heard of The Division? It's that like Tom Clancy's The Division. I got the first one with like all the DLC for I think it was like $8 on Steam at one point. So I got that. And I also bought the second one because it was on sale, I think, for I want to say $10 on like the Epic Game Store. So I got that. So one of these days, it would be kind of cool to jump into The Division. Never played it before. I know it's like kind of like Destiny, but it's like, post-apocalyptic modern day type thing. But that would probably be cool to play. Get it for free on Uplay. The first one? The first game? Yeah, I think they were giving it away free for a while. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Yeah, it's the same guys it's Ubisoft. So the guys who made what do you call it? Watch Dogs, the Assassin's Creed games, those guys. But yeah, it's called The Division. I think they gave the first one away free. Maybe that's how. No, I think I actually paid for it because it came with like all the DLC. I don't know if anybody really plays the first one that much anymore because the second one, came out not too long ago. I think it was maybe a year or two ago, maybe. But yeah, maybe one of these nights I'll check out The Division. I'm looking at the different games they got on sale. I'm browsing Steam right now. I don't really want to buy any because again, I'm saving for that Cyberpunk baby. We're halfway there now. Geometry just paid for half of it right there. Just paid for half of it, man. Now I only got to save $30. Well, actually, maybe a little bit more than $30 because YouTube takes a little, YouTube takes some of the money. But YouTube's got to pay bills too. I get it, YouTube. I get it. But what do we got on sale? Let me see here. I'm gonna look at. Let's look at. Where's like recently released? Where's the recently released games? I don't know how the Steam thing works. The first one. Okay, they gave away the first one. All right. Command and Conquer games are on sale. What is obscurity? Absurdity? It looks like a roguelike. It looks like a roguelike game. How much money is that? That's only $1.39. Huh. Obscurity swept the whole. Okay, that's not it. What does it say? Adds for reaction with puzzles and 2 playable characters. Many secrets and puzzles. It got a positive review. It kind of looks like Zelda almost. Like this is the game I'm looking at right now, guys. Came across it by complete accident. I'm gonna post it in the chat. It looks kind of cool. Looks pretty legit. Kind of reminds me of a Zelda like Link to the Past almost. It's 80% off. This is it like a roguelike game or what is it? Hey, it won some awards. Voice acting. Very interesting atmosphere game I played and enjoyed every moment. The game has very good music, not bad graphics, and as well as very interactive, intricate and mysterious plot. I personally enjoy the game. Obscurity is an atmospheric, bite-sized action adventure game, fairly hardcore game with a good variety of opponents, bosses, nice pixel graphics, in general, a pleasant and rather difficult game. I'm gonna have to remember that, guys. I'm gonna have to remember this game. I might check it out. 80% off. Can you guys hear that drill in the background? My roommate is making something in the garage. I don't exactly know what he's making, but he's making something. Absurdity. Absurdity. It's called absurdity. Okay. Remember that name, guys. I'm gonna take a picture of this because that's like really cheap and it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna take a picture real quick. I'm gonna take a picture real quick because I am really bad at remembering things. So I'm just gonna snap a quick picture. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Just take a picture real quick. Click. Booyah. All right, we got it. That's what I do whenever I'm looking at a game that looks pretty cool. I take a picture. Otherwise, I'll forget. Otherwise, I'll forget these things. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. But guys, definitely make sure you share either this video or my channel. I mean, you don't have to. Okay, it's not mandatory. But if you know any friends of yours, all right, if you know anybody that you think would enjoy my content, like post it on their Facebook wall, tag them in a post on Facebook, tag them on Twitter, something like that. And, Snapchat them, my channel, something. Because the more people we get in here, the faster we're going to grow. And, the more people in the community, like the more people that leave comments and stuff, I think it just makes the stream more entertaining because you get like a lot of different opinions and a lot of different questions. And it's a big internet out there. It's a big world. I only know about so many games myself. Like there's so many different people in the chat that have like played different games, different genres that like they tell me about games or they tell me about news. And you guys kind of help make this show happen because you like be like, you're like, oh, you heard of that game, or did you hear about this news, or did you hear about that news, or did you see that trailer? It just makes everything more entertaining when there's more people watching. So if you got anybody, if you know anybody that would be interested in watching my stuff, share it, share my channel, and let them know about me. Let them know about me. The more the merrier, guys. The more the merrier. But okay, we watched that. And how does the audio sound, guys? Does this mic sound pretty good, pretty decent? It's got to sound better than my headset that I was using. Because that headset, it's a decent headset, but it's I mean, it sounds good. The audio quality sounds good, but the mic quality isn't great. It isn't great. Let me just pull this down a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna look on Steam. And I'm gonna try to like add that game to my wish list, the absurdity game, however you pronounce it. One second. Okay. You guys ever watch beatbox battles on the internet? If you type in beatbox battle TV, they'll like put two guys on a stage, and like one guy will beatbox for like a minute or like 2 minutes, and then he hands the mic to the next guy, and then he will beatbox for 2 minutes, and then they go back and forth a couple times, and then like the main judge, he like asks the audience who they think did the best, and then that person wins. Really cool. It's called Beatbox Battle TV. And I watch it all the time. They got some really talented, some super, super, super talented beatboxers. And they also do like loop station battles where they'll like, make certain beats, but they'll put it in a loop station and they can like repeat it and like change the pitch and stuff. And they can make like an entire song just by using their voice and the loop station. Really cool. Really, 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 really cool. But not much is going on Twitter at the moment. Did you pre-order PlayStation 5 Xbox today? King RD, I did not. Like like, dude, like King RD. I'm saving up right now for I already forgot the name, but man. Cyberpunk. I'm saving up for Cyberpunk to get it on PC through Steam. So I don't really got money to like throw on a new console. And honestly, I don't really need a new console. I got an Xbox One. Don't really play it that much because I don't want to pay for Xbox Live. Never played on the never played on the PS4 because I just didn't have enough money to buy a PS4 and I didn't want to pay for PlayStation Network. So if I get a new console, that means I'm gonna have to pay for Xbox Live if I want to take, get its full potential. So I'm just gonna stick with PC for now. Because I got a decent PC, I got a good graphics card. All the new games coming out, I can just get on PC as long as they're not like exclusive to Sony or whatever. But I'm pretty sure like all of the Xbox games are going to be coming to PC. So I should be good. I should be good. I mean, I kind of want to get a PS4 and an Xbox, the new ones, but priorities. I can play Cyberpunk probably better. Well, maybe not better. It might, maybe it would run better on a console just because it'll be like optimized better. I don't know, but I think it'll run pretty good on my computer. I heard a lot of people are having like issues with pre-orders on the PlayStation and the Xbox. Like a lot of issues with it. King RD says, "Where do you think about scalpers? Cyberpunk's going to be good. Yeah, Cyberpunk's going to be good. And people have been scalping consoles like forever, man. Like they'll buy the console and then it will sell out because like all the scalpers are buying them. Then they'll list them on eBay and they'll sell them for like $2,000, and people out there will actually pay all that money to get a console because they can't get it anywhere else. So they'll actually pay that much money. So I think it's stupid, but it happens. People do it all the time with everything, not just game consoles. People do it with like cell phones and everything, man. They're just people out there that just want to make the monies. They just want to make the monies. But see, if people stopped paying those crazy prices, maybe the scalpers would stop doing it. Just maybe. But some people just got to have it. They don't care how much money it costs. They just got to have it. I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people that just waits for a sale or doesn't get it at all. I heard there was a shortage on the PlayStation 5 pre-orders. Yeah, I heard something about that, man. Some kind of shortage. Or like Sony messed up something. I don't exactly know all the details. I just know the pre-orders kind of got up to a rocky start. And I think even the pre-orders for the Xbox, like people are getting confused with the Xbox S, which is like it's like the digital version, and they're getting confused with like the X version. So they're like mistakenly ordering the more expensive version. I don't know, something like that. There's like some type of confusion going on where people are buying the wrong console. Something like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Read that comment. 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 Let me scroll up and make sure I didn't miss any. Zana66 says, "Cool beans." How many people watching still use Cool Beans? I use Cool Beans. I'll say Cool Beans all the time. But yeah, the pre-orders got off to a little bit of a rocky start. A little bit of a rocky start, But let's read what it says about Cyberpunk. Let me just type this in here. Cyberpunk. Pew. That's not what I want to look. Hold up. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077. It says Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world action adventure story set in Night City, Megalopolis, Obsessed with power, glamour, and body modifications, you play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after a one-on no no a mercenary outlaw going after a one-of-a-kind implant that is the key to immortality. Interesting. Very interesting. I've seen gameplay of this game. The thing about this game is there's gonna be like probably nudity and stuff like from the trailers I've seen. So I might have to like I don't know if I'm gonna have to like cap the age rating on YouTube. Like I don't know how it's gonna. I can just probably say that it has like a certain type of content, and it'll be okay. Like advertisers might not like pay to put commercials on it, but that's fine as long as you guys can still watch it and I don't get banned. I'll be cool with it. And that is Mommy 12. Did you play Call of Duty Alpha multiplayer? That is Mommy. I have not played it yet. I have not. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone, but I haven't played the multiplayer for Cold War because you have to like pre-order it, right, to like get the multiplayer maps or whatever, or is it free to play currently? Because it's in beta right now or something, right? But yeah, I've been playing a lot of the Warzone, the Modern Warfare Warzone, but haven't tried out Cold War. I've seen other people play it, like I've seen Dr. Disrespect and other streamers play the game. There's some really cool looking maps, like two aircraft carriers and people like ziplining in between them. Somebody gave this video a thumbs up. We got another thumbs up on the video. Thank you for that, whoever that was from. And again, shout out to Genometry for the $29 donation. He donated $29 and said, "Here you go, man. Hope this makes up for the year because my birthday is tomorrow. It is September 23rd. That's my birthday. So I'm turning 29. So he donated $29 for my 29th birthday to help me get Cyberpunk when it comes out. So again, shout out to him. Super nice of him. King RD says you should be the one playing Doc Disrespect. Oh, I should be the one playing with him. I would not do good. I would not do good in that game playing with him. Like Dr. Disrespect, he's actually good at the game, and I am mediocre at best. I like when he plays with his friend though. I think his friend is named Z. I think it's Z Nanners or something. He's like a Facebook streamer. But when those guys like play together, it's really fun. There's like a lot of back and forth dialogue. Z Laner, yeah, Z Laner. They like I like watching them play together. It's really fun. I think they feed off each other's energy. If people watching don't know who Dr. Disrespect is, look him up, guys. He's like a pretty famous streamer. He was on Twitch. He was like one of the biggest Twitch streamers there was. And then for some reason he got banned from Twitch. So he moved over to YouTube. And now he's like kind of slowly growing his channel and his brand on YouTube. He's got like, I think maybe 3 million subscribers, which is a lot, but it's definitely less than what he had on Twitch. But he's growing every day. So I'm actually happy that he's on YouTube now rather than Twitch, because on Twitch I didn't watch him that much because I can't stream Twitch to my TV unless I have like the Fire Stick from Amazon, and I refuse to buy the Fire Stick because I think it's stupid. But I can just stream YouTube from my phone to the TV, so I can watch him a lot more often now on the big screen. So I'm kind of happy he's on YouTube. I prefer YouTube. Twitch just kind of bans everybody, and they make up rules. They make up stupid rules. Like they'll have some rules for certain streamers, and then other streamers are like, okay, you just get a slap on the wrist, and then other streamers, they just get banned for doing the same thing. It's stupid. I think Twitch needs to get their act together. I'm not saying YouTube's perfect, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Twitch. I'll still watch people on Twitch because there are like people like Easy Allies is a channel that I watch, and they have a Twitch channel. But yeah, I'm not a super big fan of it. Not a super big fan of the Twitch. But who do we got watching here? Post a comment. Natty's mommy just popped in. Where's everybody? Excuse me. think the coffee I drank a couple hours ago is finally wearing off. But what is everybody's favorite Call of Duty? My favorite is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That is my favorite Call of Duty. That's my favorite one. Oops. I'm hitting buttons. Modern Warfare 3, that was a decent one. I think some people say Modern Warfare 2 is their favorite. A lot of people really like Modern Warfare 2. But I'm really liking Call of Duty Warzone. Well, I like it because it's free. I don't like it because it was a big file size and it took me a long time to download, but I'm liking it. King RD says Black Ops 2. Okay. Yeah, Black Ops 2, my favorite too. I just think it was like it had a lot of good stuff. I like the way the guns feel. I like the way how it's kind of set in like a futuristic world, but not like super in the future, but just in the future enough to still be believable. Like future tech, but not like super in the future. Like Infinite Warfare, I think was super in the future. But yeah, I just really like the game. And it had the zombie mode. It had like a really polished zombie mode. The first game had a good zombie mode too. But I think Black Ops 2 just kind of made it a lot better. And I think the new excuse me. I think the new Black Ops is going to have a zombie mode too. Pretty sure. I think when I think it was Activision. I think when they announced the Black Ops trailer for the new game, that like at the very end of it, they like teased a little bit of zombies. I don't think they showed any gameplay, but they teased it. We got 10 thumbs up on this video, guys. 10 likes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for the support, guys. This is the second video in a row that's gotten 10 likes. You might be thinking, oh, 10 likes, that's nothing, Adam. PewDiePie gets 3 billion likes. Dr. Disrespect gets 2 million likes. Guys, 10 likes on this channel is like a big deal. That's like a lot of, that's like, I don't usually get 10 likes on my videos. So for me, it's a big deal. Do I follow Rich Review Tech USA? I think I follow Review Tech USA. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm subscribed to him. AC, I love the appreciation. This guy's great. Thank you, AC. Are you new to the channel? I don't think I've seen you around here before. I don't think I've seen you around here before, AC. Are you new? Well, AC, hopefully you subscribe. It's free. And you can always unsubscribe later down the road if you don't like my content, but hopefully you'll like it enough to subscribe. Here's the thing though, guys. If you do subscribe, click on that little bell down there too to get notifications because my channel's a little bit smaller than most. Even if you subscribe, YouTube doesn't always put my videos in your news feed. So make sure you hit the bell. That way you'll get notified whenever I stream or upload something. You know what I'm saying? You got to crack the system because YouTube, it's not good enough to just subscribe to people anymore because YouTube's like, oh, you subscribe to them, but you don't really want to watch their stuff, right? Like you don't really want to watch. It's like, yeah, I really want to watch them. That's why I subscribe. YouTube's like, oh, no. You want to watch this bigger, more important YouTuber that will make us more money. You want to watch him instead. But when you hit the bell icon, most of the time, the notifications get sent out and people will actually see my stuff. Most of the time. Sometimes YouTube is kind of glitchy about that too, but at least you got a little bit of like, it works a little bit better. But thank you, AC, for the kind words. I appreciate it. And here's the thing, guys. Like when I live stream, I just really like reading the chat. Like usually when I live stream, I play a game as well. But sometimes I just like to chat with my subscribers and the viewers just so I can like read every single comment. Because that's why I honestly like streaming. I like talking with everybody, seeing all the different opinions that people have on different games, all the things people are excited about. That's why I like doing YouTube, because I get to chat with everybody. So it's my favorite part. I like reading the comments more than I even like playing the game a lot of the time. But when I can do both, it's even better. So, but we've definitely been getting a lot more subscribers on the channel and a lot more returning subscribers to the channel, because before I would like somebody would subscribe or whatever, and then I'd like see them one time and then I'd like never see them again. But now when people subscribe, like every time I stream, I see the same people coming back to like every stream. And that's pretty cool, you know? It's nice to see familiar faces. It's nice to see new faces and familiar faces. And I'm going to adjust my mic because it's like falling down. But AC, glad you're watching. And shout out to everybody that has liked the video. I wish I could give you guys thumbs up, you know, but I can't. They don't let me give comments thumbs up, which I think would be kind of a cool thing to do. Because like during a live stream, you can't give comments like thumbs up. Like if you post a comment after a stream's done, I can thumb it up, but I can't do it during a stream, which I think it's stupid. I think they should let people be able to like comments that are being posted live. But that's just my opinion, you know? That's just what I think. But what do I know? You know, what do I know? Whoop, I just punched my microphone. So what's another game you guys are super excited for? I'm excited for Cyberpunk, obviously. But what else is coming out that how do I look at new releases on Steam? I'm just going to type in new releases. New video game releases 2020. Let's look it up. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here we go. This is according to Game Informer, okay? This is according to Game Informer. So let's see here. January, we had some tennis games. We had Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Monster Hunter is also a game I would like to get into, but don't have the time or money to get it at the moment. Oddworld, The Walking Dead, Journey to the Savage Planet, Warcraft 3, Skyrogue, Through the Darkness of Times. In February, we had Dawn of Fear, Life is Strange 2, Zombie Army, Knights and Bikes, Corruption, Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing, Devil May Cry, One Punch Man. Then in March, we had a bunch of games. We had Doom Eternal. I still want to check out Doom Eternal. That looks pretty cool. I have the last Doom. Haven't beat it yet. So I probably won't be getting the new one unless I get it like at a really good price. But I want to beat the first one before I move on to the next one, because yeah, I think it'd just be silly to jump into the next one without playing the first one. But it looks like we got a couple new people watching. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You just popped in. You're probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? I thought this was a gaming channel. This guy ain't playing games. I do play a lot of games on the channel, guys. Okay, trust me. I got like over 2,000 videos of me playing random games, like Call of Duty games, first-person shooter games, RPGs, Skyrim, a little bit of everything. Developers, they send me games to play. A lot of indie developers that don't have like a lot of money for advertisement, they like send me games to try out, early access games, a lot of roguelike games. I do it all, guys. So if you want to see that type of content, if you want to see like vlogs and stuff, kind of like similar to this video, random like videos of me like going to the thrift stores and buying games and me just chatting with subscribers. If you like that type of stuff, consider subscribing, because that's a lot of what I do on this channel. I do vlogs, let's plays, live streams. I do reaction videos sometimes. I do videos like this where I just chat with the subscribers and shoot the breeze, and just it's kind of like a live podcast type thing. So I do a little bit of everything, you know? A little bit of everything. I just filmed a video today with my roommate. I'm probably going to post it on this channel. It's like a tutorial video on like how to open a collapsible staff. Because we did a video a while back, a couple months ago, and it's like actually it got a lot of views for some reason. It was just like a really quick tutorial that I filmed on my cell phone of just how to like open a collapsible staff. And I think it's like at 500 views. So I decided today we would make like another video kind of similar, but make this one funny. So we filmed it in the backyard today. It's going to be like super weird. I don't even know if the audio is going to be good enough to use, but we filmed it. We got all the footage captured. We just got to like put it together and edit it. So that video might be coming to the channel in a couple days. It's one of those really weird videos. I'm not even like in the video that much. It's basically my roommate. I was the camera guy. So I'm like holding the camera and doing all these like crazy zooms and stuff. You see my hand every so often, but excuse me. But it's gonna be an interesting video. King RD says, "Is your roommate a YouTuber?" I mean, he has a YouTube channel and he makes YouTube videos every so often. He's actually been starting to live stream Batman Arkham Knight because he recently got that on PC. He's actually really good at it. But yeah, he's started gaming because before all of his videos were just kind of like short films and like screen tests for like video for like short films and stuff like that. But he's recently started trying to dip his toe into the gaming side of YouTube. So yeah, he's kind of a new YouTuber, and he's been in a lot of my streams. Like we played a lot of Warframe together and some other games on the channel. But I actually have a post to one of his last live streams where he's playing the Batman game. It's like up on my channel. It's on the community tab if you guys want to check it out. If you want to check it out, I think Xana66 subscribed to him today, actually. So yeah, he started doing YouTube, and he's always on my channel helping me out with stuff. And you're going to see him in the tutorial video that we just filmed today. When we get that finished, I'm going to put that on the channel. It's a very random video, guys. Okay, I'm just going to say that it's very weird and random. Okay, I'm just saying it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really bad and really cheesy and probably not make any sense. And it might be like the worst tutorial video you've ever seen in your entire life, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'll promise you that. So what else? In April, we had Hyper Parasite. Phantasy Star Online 2 came out. Dead by Daylight. Yakuza, MotoGP, Pixel Rip, Deliver Us, The Moon, Predator Hunting Grounds, Trials of Mana, XCOM, Octopath Traveler, which actually got really cool and it looks pretty cool. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds came out on Stadia. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered came out. Streets of Rage 4 came out. Then in May, we had Zombie Army 4. We had a couple Sonic games. A SpongeBob game came out. Deep Rock Galactic. That's a really fun one. I've actually streamed some Deep Rock Galactic on the channel. Maybe that's a game that I'll start playing again because that was really fun. They've added a lot of new content for it. And the developers, actually, when it was in early access on Steam, the developers sent me a code for it. They're like, here's a code, try it out. I'm like, sweet. And now it's like a really popular game that a lot of people play. Borderlands Legendary Collection came out on the Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition came out on the Switch. So there's been a lot of new games coming out recently. But I'm curious, guys, what time is it where you guys live? What time is it where you live right now? And I'm going to go grab some water real quick because I'm starting to lose my voice. So don't go anywhere, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, all right? I will be right back. I just got to put my laptop down real quick. But yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna set you right here. I'm gonna grab a water bottle and I'll be back in a second. King RD says it is 12:06. I'm assuming in the morning, 12:06 in the morning. So it's about an hour until my birthday, guys. It's about an hour until the 23rd. Then it's my birthday. So this is like the last hour that I'm going to be 28 years old. Then I'm going to go up to 29. I'm going to be 29 in less than an hour. So I'll be right back, guys. Going to grab some water. Don't go anywhere. BRB. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. For those of you that just popped in, you were just looking at a chair. You're like, why are like 10 people watching a chair? I had to grab some water, guys. Okay. My throat was parched. I've been talking nonstop for like almost the past 2 hours. So apologies for having to pop out and grab some liquid, but you know, Low Gunner. Low Gunner's still here. Welcome back, Low Gunner. I don't know if you had to pop out or not.